Hello YouTube, Sniper Thief here with another article. Anyway, this other article, apparently there's, and again, sorry if I have to whisper or talk silently. It's nighttime here and everyone else is asleep. At least my family is anyway. On to this article. Apparently there's been a rumor circulating the internet regarding the next generation of Pokemon after Generation 6. And yeah, I know X and Y came out recently-ish, but there have been rumors circulating the next generation. Anyway, and I heard that the Generation 7 games, they'll be called Pokemon Plus and Minus. At least according to this article, anyway. But this is all mainly rumor, but I don't know. I say it's about 50%. I say it's a 50% chance it's true. Anyway, according to the article, Game Freak were one of the first development studios inside Nintendo of America to receive alpha prototype hardware for the next generation handheld console. And according to the article, yes, it's going to be on a new handheld, like after the 3DS is done. And they had tons of concept art traveling between Pokemon Company and Nintendo. Game Freak also plans to completely overhaul according to this article, Game Freak plans to completely overhaul the basic systems of battle, simplifying the process. So, I even heard a little while back that they were going to try and simplify Generation 7 of Pokemon. This was a rumor, but I honestly don't want it to be true. And yeah, now Pokemon games have relatively been easy in the past, but they've been even easier in Black and White 1, X and Y, and Black and White 2. Even easier than the previous generation, so I don't know. In my personal opinion, I don't really like I don't entirely like the direction Pokemon is going. I mean, yeah, I thought X and Y was okay and all, but it's nowhere near as good as the first 4 generations in my opinion. In Black and White, I didn't like either. I didn't really like all that much, which is why I skipped over Black and White 2. But I just hope that this game won't be bad. At least in my opinion, I hope it won't. But anyway, like I said, the two versions already have codenames, and the possible final names for the games are called Pokemon Plus and Pokemon Minus. And the article says that the theme for the new games is old tradition versus new exploration. And there is a new region for Generation 7. It doesn't have a name yet, but it's supposed to be based off of Southeast Asia, with one large peninsula and many smaller islands. The 3 new starters, according to the article, don't have any names, but apparently the water starter evolves into a water steel type and is a squat teardrop-shaped humanoid that has a jar filled with on its head, and it evolves. As it evolves, it grows taller, and the jar are bigger until it needs another set of arms to hold it on its head. Fire evolves into Fire Fairy and is a tiny cute goat with fire blowing out of its horns. Its horns and look evolves more menacing until it has curly ram horns and a motorcycle hot rod like look. Grass evolves into a grass electric type and starts with a leaf for a face with a nubby root as a body, and evolves until it grows into an electric producing palm tree, with each flower having a different face. And keep in mind, this is coming from this article I'm reading. And the legendary Pokemon, it's a legendary Pokemon, and for the legendary exclusive Pokemon in Pokemon Plus, it's a Shifu. According to this article, it's supposed to be a Shifu lion-looking psychic ground type that has multiple faces. The legendary Pokemon in Minus is a ghost fairy type that has 2 dashes for eyes and is a hurricane-like appendages with many arms and hands. More traditional Pokemon-like gameplay will be on the handheld controller, while an all-new gameplay aspect will be on the terminal unit. At least according to this article or whatever, but let's see, the new team. Let's see, there's gonna be a new team, yeah. And also, another thing, routes connecting the island together are water bridges, but clumps of islands are connected together by underwater tunnels. That's, yeah. So apparently it's supposed, so I guess, yeah, and keep in mind that according to this article, the new region is supposed to be based off of Southeast Asia. I guess, at least according to the article, and the route and the routes connecting and the whole routes, they're supposed to be water bridges, but the clumps of islands are connected together by underwater tunnels. There's even supposed to be a stone Slowking statue that is supposed to be a parody of reclining Buddha at Wat Pho, Thailand. Yeah, my knowledge on Southeast Asia isn't that good, but apparently there's many Pokemon from the Hoenn Sinnoh region making a return. Pretty good in my opinion, since I happen to like Generations 3 and since I pretty much happen to like Generations 3 and 4. They were probably a part of my favorite generations of Pokemon. There's a variety of gyms. One is a mail system that only uses flying types and focuses on sky battles. The island gameplay with gym leaders in the Elite Four island can be played entirely on the handheld and can be blown up on the terminal for home play. New Pokemon types similar to Shinies, no detail on how they work, but they've been told they changed the game significantly, in quotes, that is. But yeah, that's mainly, anyway, my opinions on these rumors for Generation 7. It does sound like it has some potential, but judging by how they describe the starter Pokemon and how they describe the newer Pokemon in Gen 7 so far, like, even though X and Y recently came out-ish, like, I don't know. Yeah, I just hope I just hope a Game Freak and Nintendo learn their lesson this time and just don't make any half-assed Pokemon from Generation 5, at least in my opinion. But again, I'm just stating my opinions, and according to this article, like, yeah, but anyway, the link to the article will be in the description below, but again, I just hope the games will be good. Like, I don't know, I guess we'll have to wait and see until they reveal it, but anyway, the link to the article is in the description below, and comment on what you think of this article in the description below. Alright, be sure to share your thoughts, share your opinions. After all, that's what the comment section is there for, but anyway, don't forget to comment, favorite, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. So, for now, peace out, YouTube.